Good afternoon, YouTube. Thanks again for all the subscribers I have. All 26 of you. I appreciate you subscribing to that. Today I'm going around the field in between the gopher tracks picking up rocks. Got to get them things picked up before I roll the field, and then I got to swath it. I want to try and keep as many rocks picked up as I can, because it just takes a small rock about the size of a golf ball to break a sickle or a guard or get jammed up in the baler. Some of these rocks ain't too awful big. I picked up one earlier today that went from about here to about here in the bucket. Took up about a quarter of my bucket. That was a big rock. Had some help earlier, but he started having some pain in his back, so I sent him home. This is kind of some of what I do out here. It's not exactly the greatest deal in the world, but it's what has to be done. The last video I showed picking rock, it was just going around the circle tracks and picking them up. Here's another one. That's a pretty good sized one. They're sticking up out of the ground about like so. That'd definitely break something. Probably a guard and a knife. And them things ain't cheap. They're kind of spendy. They're not so bad spendy if you buy them in a box. You get about, oh, I don't know, I think about 2 dozen or so in a box, but box is about, I think they're about $25, $30. But when you have to buy 4 or 5 boxes, that adds up. And it gets kind of spendy. So, yeah, there's another nice. That one's kind of flat, but still not a lot of fun. This, I know this field looks pretty rough. This fourth or I think 5th year alfalfa, and we got some of it coming up here and there, but not too much. There's a little bit right there coming. Got a new seeding field that is a year old. Yeah, it's about a year old now. And it's coming up real nice. It's looking real good. I don't know how much we're going to get off this or what we're going to put into it after. It might go into beans, or if corn prices come up, might put it into corn. That'd be nice. Corn's about $4. Yeah, about $3 or $4 a bushel, I think, right now. Hay's up pretty nice. Make a good little bit on that. Nice thing about this, you can kind of leave your field fallow for a few years where you ain't tilling the ground up. Kind of let the nutrients build back up in it before you go tear it up again. That makes it kind of nice. That way you get some kind of production off of it instead of it just sitting there doing nothing for a year or 2 or 3. Under irrigated ground, we're kind of not kind of different than dryland farmers. Dryland will take a section, they'll plant that one year, harvest it off, and then come the next year they'll leave it and plant another section. So they got a constant rotation going. With irrigated ground, with the irrigated ground, you can kind of do a little bit more because you're irrigating. Whereas dryland, you're depending on the weather and the moisture and the winter snows and rain and all that. We still depend on that here, but we don't have to depend on it as much as they do. But then there's added cost of circles and maintenance and water and power. Hired help. Various different things. I thought I'd just do a little bit of a short video. It's not real long today. I'm going to keep working this until I run out of daylight. See how far I get. If you like the videos, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell. It'll notify you whenever I upload. All that stuff really helps out the channel. I don't do any paid ads or anything yet. Don't know if I will. So there's nothing to worry about there. Till the next time, have a great day.